I can't imagine my classroom without having the technology and the access to Google. It just made my teaching easier and more lively, and kids really enjoy using the tools. And going to another school, I couldn't imagine just not having access to it. It would be really difficult. So in my class, I use Google Sites. I have a website dedicated to my entire class, and not just my class, each one of my writing classes. And I have all these different links on here where the kids can access them to enhance their learning. I have what I do is I have a flipped classroom, and I teach lessons through my YouTube channel, and I make all the lessons for each writing unit. And when I do that, I use the Google Calendar for the kids, so it's their homework assignment book. And the kids will go to this Google Calendar, and they'll see what they have to do on April 2nd. They have to do the video called Writing Process, and there's usually a description there, talks them through it. And
the students that I had been working with another teacher in my community who had done some of his work through Google Docs at night and was giving feedback to students. The students challenged me to present math work at night that they could be working on and I could be commenting on. It was in an effort to maintain some kind of a relationship with the students and kind of know what their math thinking was, and to also get them to think outside of class time about math in a little bit deeper of a way. I wasn't asking them to do skills on this math time. It was more of a reflective time where I'd ask big conceptual questions that they needed to think about. In an hour, when you're working with 20 kids or approximately 20 kids, 18 to 20 kids, there's only about 3 minutes per child that you get to really talk to them. So this time at home when I'm sitting and I can just go on my computer and chat with them about their math thinking, gives me the time to know them as math learners, and it gives them the time to think more deeply about their math.
Hi, my name's Toni Campbell. I've been teaching for 35 years at City School in St. Albans, and I'm planning to take a Google class this summer. I really am just doing it for more information, to stay current with my students and to use Google tools in my classroom. I recently was recertified for 7 years. I don't really need to take any more courses, but I truly want the information because I see how excited my students are using tools when they come into my class that they have, and they've had the instruction from another teacher, not from me, and I'd like to be able to be the one who can instruct them. So that's why I'm taking the class.